Just dropping everything. Hopefully people look.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
What is this? Am I online?
Eddie Gordo.
Oh. This is practice mode. Nah, I don't want to be in practice mode. Okay. So, let me get out of here and get this together. If anybody, I don't know if anybody is, oh, somebody is watching. But, no, I was just gonna say, you know, it was like a minute and some change. I gotta go into my other room to go live on the Tekken page, the Tekken 7 United page. And that, you know, so we having to run back and forth. I don't have a laptop. Bro, so like I said, I'm just about to talk about the craziest thing that ever happened to me. Real soon. I wish I had a PlayStation Eye. I was gonna buy one. Priorities kind of obviously shifted. I might not play my best game today. I've been in the hospital for the last. What's today? What the day? Is it 24th? Sheesh. I've been in the hospital for the last 2 days, and I just got home today. My wife is still in the hospital with the baby. But I came home to get the car seat and all that because I figured, you know, she was about to be coming home today. And, well, I'll get to that part later. Boy, oh boy. Where do I even start? Where do I even... Hold on, let me share this on my, let me share this on my regular Facebook page too, because, yeah, I should. Oh, not gonna show up on there. And you know what's crazy? Just recently, my Facebook and my PlayStation, like, had a falling out. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what was the matter, but they just stopped kicking it with each other for a little while. Fang, you the first person that gotta get these fresh father hands? Yeah, bro, I'm a dad. I'm gonna have her call me. Well, we'll get to that part too. So, as I start this match, I'll begin the story. I was playing the game one day in February. Was it February? It was in February or March. I was playing the game one day. I was playing Brawlhalla to be exact. And me and Chris, I think we was doing the podcast, and we was talking about like Tekashi 6ix9ine or something, and like some other stuff. I don't know. We were talking about a bunch of stuff. Something was going on at the time period, and we was having a real in-depth, serious conversation. My wife was at her friend's house. Grace Modi, and you know, regular day, nothing special, you know. She had came home. Me and Chris is in the middle of talking. I probably was playing. Nah, I was playing Brawlhalla, but at the time, like, the game I was really playing was Horizon Zero Dawn. And I know that sounds kind of crazy because that's an old game, but I didn't have a PlayStation. Like, I left my ex PlayStation. It's a long story. Okay, my wife don't want me to tell that story. But the PlayStation that I had, I no longer had it. So the games that I had played or whatever, all that saved data mean, it's still backed up in the cloud or whatever, but you know, certain games I didn't have anymore. Man, I'm doing all types of stupid stuff. I didn't have those games anymore for that reason. So anyway, got a PlayStation, and so I had to catch up on some games. I was playing Horizon Zero Dawn, and you know, I was doing my thing, you know. At that, man, yo, and the thing about it is, even just that part of the story is super deep to me, because Aloy is a little girl, and I was playing as a little girl, bruh. Look, check this out. Okay, so me and my wife got married on July of 2018. Okay. February of 2019, February or March, somewhere around there, I'm playing the game, I'm playing Brawlhalla, she comes home from her friend's house, she got me a case of beer, some Budweiser, right? I'm like, yo, that's some real nigga, you know what I mean? Like, okay, so, she go in the back room, and then she come back out, as I'm playing the game. I'm in the middle of a match. Now look, I'm gonna post the match because I caught it, and I really want to thank Sony for having the capture gallery, because I was able to catch a moment in my life that would not have been captured otherwise. Yo, she freaking comes in the room and just drop 3. Did you hear what I just said? 3, count 'em, 3 pregnancy tests on the table. She just dropped them there. I'm a relatively smart guy, you know what I'm saying? Like, I grew up being a smart guy, like my life. That was the cool thing about me. At least that's what I thought was cool. Bruh, I look so stupid, and I didn't want to ask the obvious question, you know what I'm saying? But in those moments, what else do you ask other than the obvious question? You know? I'm like, so I'm playing the game, and I ended up losing, bro. Spoiler. I ended up losing because my mouth was wide open, like stupid open. And I'm like, I'm gonna sit there and ask her, "Do that mean you pregnant?" Yo, like, why would I ask a question like that? So that mean you pregnant? Duh, nigga! What do you mean? Pardon my French. Duh! Yeah, she pregnant. She gonna drop 3 pregnancy tests? Yo, 3, count them 3, son. I looked at that pregnancy test and I was like, yo. And I'm looking at the strip, and why do I just need this confirmation? Why do I need to look at the thing to make sure the strips say pregnant? Cause like, who in their right mind about to throw a not pregnant, 3 not pregnant pregnancy tests? You know what I'm saying? Don't you gotta piss on those? Like, who gonna throw 3 not pregnant pregnancy tests on the table? Who gonna do that? Son, I looked at that thing. I lost the match. I lost that match like crazy. It was epic too. Like, I know the other person felt like, woo, I beat that guy. That was a great comeback win. But like, in reality, like, nah, son. I just went through a moment in my life. Yo. So check it out. Man, he's upset with me. Check it out, man. I'm sorry, I'm doing dumb stuff in the game. I hope y'all listening to the story more than y'all paying attention to my Tekken skills today. Cause I'm not doing a good job. But I'm telling y'all a good story. Oh, and by the way too, I'm a very detail oriented person. I like to put the meat in the grits and the potatoes in the gravy all up in it. Okay. So I oh dang, I ain't even blocked none of that. I freaking had to be like, son, I'm about to have a kid. And you know the first thing, too late. You know the first thing people be thinking is, well, the first thing I thought was, what the world am I about to have? That's all I kept thinking. That's all I kept thinking. What am I gonna have? And dude, that is a dice game that you do not play. And it's so crazy because you be so worried about it. I mean, I wasn't really worried about what I was gonna fight. I was just more, man, I'm about to have a freaking kid. You know, that's what I was thinking for everything. So, waiting game. Oh, you bastard. Need that win button. You lose. Needed that win button. It's okay. I'm not mad at you. You gotta do what you gotta do. Yo. I get ready for the next battle. Freaking hold on. Hold on, I gotta go fix this screen. Hold on real quick.
O que você quer? Round 1. Fight.
Okay, that should have fixed it. Sorry. Brief commercial break. Yeah, cause this is a crazy story. Okay. Alright, this dude is trying real hard. When he does that, I can't even get up and block it. It gets on my nerves. Fight. So, okay, I had to fix the screen, and I want to check the thing, but I hate getting beat by characters that I play with. Like, I play with him. Oh, what just happened? Oh, 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 y'all got to experience something crazy. That was so stupid. Yo. Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm gonna get back to the story in a second. I gotta focus real quick. I think, dude. Stupid. Blow. Right on your head.
Round 4.
Always trying to do that corny stuff, man. Oh. 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 I didn't even really fight back on that time. Okay, back to the story. So we gotta go to the hospital, and for anybody, if it's like a dad that's watching this, and you know what I'm saying, you feel, you know, you want to know what it feel like, or like you preparing yourself and all that. Hold on. The man said the joint lagging. I gotta figure out this internet situation.
O que você quer? Round 1. Fight.
And that man could just keep doing that.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, you can beat me, but you ain't getting no perfects, huh?
Round 3.
Alright.
Fight.
Oh my god.
You lose.
Oh, so he wanted to come back and get his 3 wins back, huh? Okay, I'm supposed to be... Why is this thing lagging like this, though?
Get ready for the next battle. O que você quer? Round 1. Fight.
It's clean on this joint, though.
Round 2. Fight.
I'm sorry, I'm getting beat up because I'm trying to freaking...
KO.
I'm watching the video on my phone as I'm playing it because somebody said that it was lagging. But on YouTube it looks fine. So I don't know. Sorry about that. I know this dude is feeling real good about himself. Okay. Maybe because that video was live too. Damn. Okay. Back to the story. So we go to the hospital like every 4 weeks, right? We do this, you know, I don't know, for like 3 or 4 months. Mind you, the freaking first trimester, yo, was horrible. Do you hear what I just said? It was horrible. She was throwing up, spitting up. like you wouldn't believe, son. She was in so much pain. Her body, and this is both of our first baby, you know. So her body was like preparing itself, you know. And she not old. She 27, you know, at the time. First baby though, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, you know, it was gonna be an experience. And man, it was an experience. Like, oh, I got killed off the freaking, that was so doodle. That was doodle as ever. Wow. So damn, I didn't mean to do that. I'm trying to tell y'all this story, but I also don't want this dude to just keep beating me. Like, it's like two things happening at once. I gotta either pay attention to my skills as a host or my skills as a Tekken player. Cause this dude not about to just beat me 5 times in a row, you know what I'm saying? So I promise I'm gonna get back to the story like in depth and all that enthusiastically and stuff, but I gotta beat this nigga. You know? You ain't about to just be just knocking me around, kid. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. I had to do that. I had to cut that out because that wasn't. No, we don't do that. Not over here. Not at my house. Not at Baba's house. Okay, dude. So check this out. I freaking go to the hospital. I mean, we go to the hospital, and she's probably like 4 or 5 months. I don't know. I have no idea. Right? We go to the hospital. They gotta give her like a ultrasound or something, and they're like, "Do y'all want to know the sex of the baby?" You know, some people want to wait until the baby come out and then find out, and some people like to have them write it down on the card and then have a party and all that stuff. Like, my anxiety is too high. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have time for that. That's too much. That's too much. It's just too much, right? So I'm not doing it. Let's just find out what this baby is. Tell me what it is. But that part was kind of crazy because, you know, so now we just gotta sit here and wait for this lady to tell us what this baby is. You know, she just going around with the sonogram thing, doing her little job, And yo, she was like, okay, y'all ready? Heck yeah. And just it was a lot of things in my life that had happened that let me understand and know what this moment was gonna be. Because okay, fine, I'm a guy. I know guy stuff. You know, I know what it's like in this world to be a dude, right? So, of course, there's a piece inside of me that wants a boy. There's a piece inside of me that's like, yeah, I want my first one to be a boy. I want my first like 7 to be a boy. Cause the little girl is gonna be the one that I'm gonna want to protect and like beat people up over. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna get old, and so I'm gonna need boys to grow up, be real strong, and then when I have my baby girl, then they can beat people up for me. That's such a stupid thing to say, but that was what I dreamed. In the perfect world, that's what would have happened, right? But no, not really. Not really. Because I kept thinking to myself, well, girls love their fathers like beyond, like you wouldn't believe. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they love their moms and whatever, but girls love their dads so much. And I'm a dad. You know, you got baby girl, daddy's girl, and mama's boys. You know? And yeah, I want somebody to love me. Yo. This dude don't know that I'm on the podcast talking. He just want to do stuff for himself and look all sweet on camera. Like I can't beat him up if I want to. So anyway, it's to me that wants a boy. Okay? It's every I feel like every guy feels like that. But what happens is also every guy realizes that who cares? Who cares what the gender is? Because when you see the baby and when the baby recognizes your voice, it's an experience that I would never experience. Well, I can't say never. I never experienced it for the first time again. You know what I'm saying? I never experienced that for the first time again. That moment was magical. Okay, I'm fast forwarding a little too much here, guys. Yo, when I tell you that this lady said it's I felt the g come off of her throat before she said it. She said it's a girl, and I was like, yippee! It's a Heroes reference. So, and I was super happy because regardless of what that baby was, if it was a boy, I would have screamed the same way. If it was a boy, I would have screamed the same way. I'm having a child. And I was happy to know, okay, what I had to prepare for. Okay, now I know that I'm going to have a girl, so I'm going to make sure that I have these things in order, that I do these things, that I learn these things, that we get her these types of things and these things. You know, I know I said these things a lot in that last couple minute time frame. But seriously though, I was certain that I was going to have myself together. Like I just wanted to be. I want to be that baby's everything in life. Okay. Before this get all mushy and emotional, and everybody start crying. Hold on. I wish I had a I wish I had a what's that thing called? PlayStation Eye. The motion match for me. Oh, they tried to play me, huh? I sat there and won last time. What you mean the motion match? Not for Big Daddy. Not for Papa. That's not my name. My name is Baba.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
What? In case you didn't,
KO.
Baba me. Daddy.
Round 3.
It's Swahili. Daddy. So all of this stuff is happening, right? Now it was kind of like my wedding. You know, when I got married, man, my mother-in-law and
Round 4.
like my mom and my wife, who was my fiance at the time, obviously. Yo, they like took care of everything. All I needed to know was what cost what. How much did whatever I needed to pay for it cost? When did I need that money in? And where I needed to be. That's all I knew when, during my wedding, like during that whole time. Like I was just like, just tell me where to go. Point me in the right direction, I'll be there on time. Let my wife tell that I was late, but I wasn't really late. I mean, I had to pick up my cameraman, but I wasn't really late. I was fashionably late. And you know what that is. Son, I freaking... We had... Okay, this is what I was about to say. I have never seen people organize stuff so quickly, so timely, and so fashionably and mannerly in my life. A communication error occurred. He didn't want to play me no more. Sucker. It's alright. I'll play somebody else. I'm just gonna beat up Kazuya. We had a baby shower. The baby shower had black Rugrats. I'm looking at the pictures right now. They had black Rugrats. Like, we had these drinks that was mad good. None of it was alcoholic either. But these drinks, they was in a bottle. I don't know if they was called Fuse. They might have been called Fuse. Yeah, I want to get a sponsorship from them. If that's what the people are. But I don't know if that was the name of them. It could be. They came in like a skinny bottle, but I guess you get them at Wegmans. If you got a Wegmans and know what Wegmans is. Anyway, you get it from there. And it's mad good. We had chicken. Okay, so some people forgot to cook. and make the foods that they said that they was gonna make. So, but my aunties and my grandma and my mom lined up like a football team
Round one.
and just took care of all of the food stuff, like all of the stuff that would have been a concern for somebody. They got that together, and I didn't mind it. We had drinks and stuff. So anyway, everybody is doing all of this stuff. People paying for the hall that they gotta use. I had a diaper party. I've never heard of a diaper party before in my life.
Round two. Fight.
Like I had to put up some tents. I had to put up some tents. People came through, and we did a bingo joint. I was the fast talking guy. That was mad fun. Oh, that's not what I meant to press. That was not what I pressed. Oh my god, I was in the wrong space at the wrong time. Freaking screen change. Yo, what is he doing?
Round four.
I had a diaper party. Hold on. I'm sorry, I kind of have to concentrate. I always have to concentrate when I fight Law. Because it's Bruce Lee. And you know, I'm a capoeirista. And I think that... Yo, what the heck, son? It didn't even do my freaking thing. I think that capoeira is the most complete martial art. And I don't really care what people got to say about that. I mean, you know, I know Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is like, you know, because they got all of the grappling and arm lock stuff. So, you know, I know the usages and the advantages of other martial arts in certain situations, but capoeira puts a lot of force behind their movements. They pull that foot up from the ground. So, okay, sorry, that was my why I love capoeira and why I'm an Eddie player. Joint. But see, the thing about this game though, they need to give Eddie more variety of movements. Like, he don't have no parries, which in capoeira would be like incredible because of the different movements. The different throws and whatnot. Do your 10-hit combo on me. How dare you? Okay. That joint looks so raw. That fight was crazy. I always tell people my playstyle with Tekken is very different from how, like, I guess most people in the world play. I like to see a good fight, you know? I like the fight to look good. I don't want to just see people. Oh my god. Oh, good. Good joint.
Final round. Fight.
What? I'm blocking. Bad move. Come on, bro, I countered that.
You lose.
Dude is beating me up, man. And I'm just letting him. Cause man, I'm trying to tell this story. I keep getting distracted because
Get ready
okay.
for the next battle.
Listen. All of this stuff is taking place. The baby shower, the diaper party, people asking me if I'm ready to be a dad 100 times a day. Like, it was just, it was a lot, but I was never stressed or nervous about it. You know what I mean? Like, I've always been kind of like level-headed about certain things.
Fight.
And you just, you prepare mentally, you know, like, hey, the inevitable is gonna happen. Like, unless, you know, she miscarried or something like that, like, you're inevitably gonna have a child. So, I had no, like, nervousness or like, oh God, I hope, you know, cause I really don't live my life like that anyway. How did he, I don't even understand, he stumped and punched before I got to even complete a move. Eddie is way too slow in this game. Like, his movements, I don't know why they made him so slow, but there's a lot of people who outspeed Eddie.
KO. Round 3.
And I'm nervous.
Fight.
You know, I tend to live every day, day by day. You know what I mean? Like, I read the Bible. Jesus say, you know, don't be anxious over anything, or don't worry about, or don't be anxious about tomorrow, because every day has its anxieties. You know what I mean? And that's the truth, right? Every day, things are happening that you have to take care of in the now moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, you only worried about what's going on at that moment. And I think people kind of can get too focused on future events or whatever. And I'll tell you, for people that don't know, 2019 has been the most... that was cool. He made me look like an idiot. 2019 has been like one of the toughest years of my life, and I'm gonna tell you why. So, like I said before, I got married last year,
You win.
and you know, I had a good job. You know what I'm saying? My wife got a good job. You know what I mean? We have a schedule. We do what we gotta do. We work. We come home. We love each other. You know what I'm saying? We go to the hall. You know, study the Bible, do what we do. You know what I mean? Like, we was working on living and creating a husband and wife like bond that can be you know what I'm saying? That's the whole goal, and I think that's everybody's goal. And then it's kind of like, I don't want to really say it like this, because that's not how I feel about it at all. But it's kind of like the baby just was like, sprang out of nowhere, like boom. And then here I go to all y'all plans and stuff. Like, we wanted to travel and do things and go places. With all of those thoughts and like fears or whatever, I was like, yo, this having a baby is not gonna stop us from living our dreams. Cause people kind of make it seem like, yeah, when you have a baby, that's it. You know, that's the end of your life type thing. And I just don't reserve to those kind of like thoughts, you know, cause I'm the oldest of 7,
Round 2.
and my mom, you know, I feel like my mom could have lived her life even more, you know what I'm saying, just with better decisions and better reactions to things, you know, using wisdom and all of that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Because you gotta be shrewd in this world. It's like the world has no intentions on making us comfortable by any means.
KO.
By any means, the world has no intentions on making us comfortable.
Fight.
So instead of freaking out and focusing on, you know, all of that stuff, I feel like focus on what we can focus on and fix and take care of. Like I said before, 2019
Round 4.
was a tough year for me because she came in the house, she's like, we're having a baby, blah blah blah. Now, I'll tell you, I used to work at PF Chains in the Walden Galleria Mall, and I had begun to love that job. I was a server. I was like, this job is perfect for me because I'm making
Final round.
enough money.
Fight.
I'm making the money that I want to make. You know what I'm saying? Because I got a good personality. Like I'm a good person. I don't take from nobody. I don't, you know, I do my job. And I was complimented, you know, quite a bit for my ability to. It's not what I freaking pressed, yo. I'm sick of this thing doing that.
KO.
I was complimented a lot for my ability to do my job. You know what I'm saying? By guests. And you know, my wife told me I'm having a baby, so I told, you know, my
Get ready for the next battle.
my supervisors and managers and all that. I'm like, yeah, I'm having a baby, you know. And it was funny because, oh no, that was the year before that. Sorry, I was about to have a time lapse. Okay, so anyway, you know, telling them I'm having a baby to one of my managers, you know, little lady, she so excited. Oh my God, this is so exciting. You know, and all of the other, you know, my coworkers that I worked with that knew, you know, it was like office news, you know what I mean? Like whatever. And man, I had a religious convention to go to, and I told my managers that I had to go, you know, important to me 3 times out of the year. We had a convention or an assembly or something like that. So this is mad important. So I gotta go. And from my understanding, like my managers was like, okay. You know, I sent them an email, and I get the schedule for that week, and wouldn't you know I was scheduled for that day. I was gonna be in Rochester. I wasn't gonna be in Buffalo. I can't do it. You know? And sorry if I sound old school, but God is more important to me than anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to put him first. You know what I'm saying? Because he carried me through to all of what I, got going on in my life, and made a lot of things happen for me. So I can't,
You lose.
So anyway, I go, and from my understanding, my managers were finding somebody to cover my shift. And I contacted everybody. I tried to contact everybody I possibly could. And, to say, hey, can y'all cover my shift? Can somebody cover my shift? And everybody had an excuse. The one girl, she was like, oh, well, could you cover my Friday? Because I got some, like, I don't know, like Beyonce tickets or something like that. My friend wanted to take me to go see Beyonce, and if you could do that, then I could do that Saturday. And I'm like, I can't do that, but could you still take that shift? Because basically, what you're saying is you're available. Long story short, because I'm already making it long. I go, can't cover the shift, and I'm not gonna be back in time, and yeah, I go in my next shift that I'm scheduled, and they're like, yeah, sorry, we're gonna have to let you go. The guy who fired me ends up getting fired the next week because he was just a complete idiot. And everybody's, I feel like he had it out for me or whatever. And whereas I do, some things in life just kind of have to happen, because at that time when I was going to work, I was in a lot of pain. I wasn't really doing too well, and for quite a while I wasn't doing too well. I never knew why. I just thought, I don't know. But my wife and my mom and my grandma and all them convinced me to they convinced me to I don't want to fight this dude no more. He's not giving me no, I'm not building up in nothing, and he just beating me up for no reason. I probably should have stayed there because I can't really focus on the game and tell this story. I've been telling this story for an hour, but who cares? I get to see some Tekken matches and some kind of crazy ordeals that's taking place. Yo.
New challenger.
So I ended up finding out that I had lupus. It was a scary moment because it was kind of like the stuff that was found in my blood work is the same like the stuff that you find in like people cancer and all of that. So I'm like, no, not me. Like, it's just the timing was so bad because it's like, dude, I just got married, I'm about to have a baby, and I just lost my job. You know what I mean? Like, that sucks. So I was feeling super depressed. Like, that is a super depressing scenario. My wife is pregnant, going to work, you know what I'm saying, busting her balls, you know what I'm saying, doing what I should be doing. She ended up having to leave work early because it was just too much on her body and all of that. And it made me feel terrible because I'm like, when we had first found out that she was having a baby, I had like a fund, like a box with money in it, you know what I'm saying, for the baby. I had a plan. Like, I was like, let me activate
round 2. Fight.
Let me activate responsible dad mode You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I gotta provide. I have to be a provider for my family. You know? And all of that stuff took place, and it was just like, whoa. Hit, like one after another. And it sucked. It really did. Because I was trying to have, like, you know, I want to spoil my baby girl. I want her to feel like, I want her to have whatever she, you know, really whatever she needs, but I want to be able to provide things that she wants too. You know, I'm supposed to teach my baby girl.
Round 4.
I'm supposed to be able to teach my baby girl, you know? Like, there's just so much stuff that I want to do for her that I feel like all of that stuff kind of robbed from me. Like, those sequences of events. But I also can't look at it that way. You know what I'm saying? Because if you look at it that way, then it'll never stop eating you. And it'll eat me alive, because I know, you know, whatever fiber of my being, I know that I want to have this child more than anything. I'm ready to be dad. Like, and do everything the right way, treat her the right way, teach her the right way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be involved with my baby girl. And here we go. Well, like I said, this sequence of events that took place. And it's like, okay, well, that sucks. But you can't focus on it. At least I decided not to focus on it. I'm going to tell you why in just a second. I got to get some water.
Come on! O que você quer?
Round 1. Fight.
I said forget the water, because I got freaking ice cold apple cider.
KO.
Yeah,
Round
I'm
2.
sometimes.
Fight.
Pouring some cider.
Round 3. Fight. KO. Round 4. Fight.
I make bad countering decisions. I'll let you win, homie.
You win.
Oh yeah. so refreshing. Okay, now I can talk for like another 2 hours.
Get ready for the next battle.
Okay, so we out of the emotional part. I guess a little bit. Yeah, man, like it sucked. It was like I'm a newlywed. I just got married. I'm about to have a baby. And then I lost my job, and now I'm sick. I got lupus. So I can't work. Do the Social Security disability thing. They tell you you can't work for 5 months, and you know all of this other crap, just to deny you. You know, got the denial letter.
KO.
And then
Round 2. Fight.
Not the next day, but okay. Here we go. Fast forward. My baby was due November 4th. November 4th. Yo. So, me and my wife, ooh, that was beautiful.
KO.
God, they let me get up?
Round 3. Fight.
Me and my wife, we wanted to do a maternity shoot, right? We all like, you know, maternity shoot people. We've been putting it off a little bit. And she like, babe, my stomach is about to pop, you know. And so Shamir, who's my cameraman, if y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all see my pictures and stuff like that. He, you know, we want him to take our pictures for the maternity shoot. So I'm like, alright. He said play Horang. I don't know how to play Horang. I don't know how to use him.
Mastery.
He man, this dude, whoever this is that just commented, just confused me, man. He says, you know, say play Horang, spelled his name wrong, all types of stuff. Freaking got me all distracted. What was I talking about? Shoot, I forgot. Hold on, let me take a sip of this cider. It's gonna come back. Well, that most certainly wasn't a sip. But it was still good on my lip. Okay.
Challenger.
I know what I was talking about. So I text him on Monday, and I'm like, yo, because my wife is having like contractions, like they come in like kind of like every 10 minutes type of thing, and I'm like, well, I know what that means. So I text my friend, I'm like, bro, can we do this maternity shoot Wednesday? Mind you, I just recorded this song for my baby, like the day before, like that Sunday. I think right after the Bills game, I recorded the song for my daughter. I wrote it way before the Bills game, okay? So don't think I'm. The Bills game didn't inspire me to write the song, but it did inspire me to record it. Cause we won, we 5-1. Okay. Anyway, I knew it, yo. I just knew it. Like, as I was texting him, I'm like, watch this little girl come tomorrow on some funny stuff, or Wednesday. Just watch her come, just because I finally got everything in order, because that was the thing. That was the reason why I didn't schedule the maternity shoot, because I knew I was gonna make her a song, and I wanted it to be a music video. You know what I'm saying? Like I was gonna make it a nice little video and put some music and put the song behind it. You know what I'm saying? So that was my plan. And I just know how the universe operates with me. You know what I'm saying? So I just kind of prepared myself to understand that the second I hit send on this text message, I just put in the timer. And well, Tuesday at 5 o'clock in the morning, I'm laying in the bed, and mind you, I ain't been getting like really good sleep in the last few months. You know what I'm saying? Like I just haven't, for whatever reason. And really the past like week has been like really like kind of crazy. Man, Lars is something else. This dude is, oh, you cut her perfect.
Final round.
He turned on the
Fight.
oh, none of my moves is coming out. Why would I do the punch, that stupid punch kick thing? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. You know, so when this is my theory, whenever they have those like ruler people and like all of that stuff, I feel like those might be like game developers, the people who play the game. Cause you see how he just turned up on me? Like, I was beating the crap out of him the first round. The last few joints though, my controller started acting dumb and he just beat me up. Like, okay, so now I gotta play him on a different level. 5 o'clock in the morning, I'm laying in the bed, and you know, my mind is going, oh wow, did you see that? It's lagging now.
Perfect.
I tried to do a move and it lagged. Wow. Yo, what? How did he do that to a punch? He only let him hit me. He only let me hit him because I had called this card.
Fight.
Definitely a developer. Cause he doing stuff like that I've never seen before in my life. And every time I go to kind of lightning out the sky and all types of stuff, yo. Calm down. Golly.
You lose.
He could have did that the whole round. Yo, okay. So anyway, dude, when I tell you, she like, oh babe, they coming like I'm like, you having mad contractions? She like, yeah. I'm like, how far in between. She like they come in like every 5 minutes and they last in a minute, 45 seconds to a minute each. And I'm like, well, I said you want to go to the hospital? She like, nah, that's not what I said. I was like, you ready? You know, like, are you ready to have this baby? Yo, what the hell, son? I can't even get a move out. How is he doing that? Look how much slower Eddie is than he is. It looks like Eddie taking his time doing everything. This dude is freaking dashing and sliding across the screen. Are they serious? Wow.
You lose.
Wow, either this guy is really good.
Get ready for the next battle.
I mean, he is really good, cause I don't know how he moving and all that like that. But my goodness, freaking, I can't move or do anything. That was freaking ridiculous, yo. Okay, so anyway, we go to the hospital, right? Hold on.
O que você quer?
Round 1. Fight. KO. Round 2.
I'm sorry, I had to get quiet a little bit.
KO.
I had to figure out the time and the fighting this guy. I don't fight many Lars players. And definitely not nobody that know how to play him like this.
KO. Round 4. Fight. KO.
Yo, this dude
Final
is playing
round.
with.
Fight. KO.
Yo, he was just the perfect distance from it too, huh? Yo, okay. I'm sorry, I had to use my focus face, but I guess my focus face is not enough. This dude is beating the crap out of me. Alright. We get to the hospital. We go in. And her mom comes. Her dad comes. The doula comes. Yo. If you are having a baby.
Round one.
If your wife is having a baby.
Fight.
Get a freaking doula, yo. Get a doula. Like, get a doula and then say thank you to me later. Because
KO.
yo, this person's playstyle is so annoying, yo.
Fight.
Lars is fast as hell, yo. And his combos don't stop.
KO. Round three. Fight.
I'm about to say, yo, like, come on now.
Round four.
You can't have everything faster.
Fight.
Oh, come on.
KO.
He don't never flip over the freaking person.
Final round. Fight.
Vamos acabar com isso agora.
Oh, goodness. Yo, so anyway, man, this dude is beating me up. It's alright, cause he not taking too much from me, but I need to get used to Lars, son.
Get ready for the next battle.
I've never experienced somebody this good with Lars. And I never knew he was that freaking fast. And his combos go like that. That's the thing, man. Like, some of these characters in Tekken, I feel like... Sorry, that cider is crazy. I feel like they put a lot of emphasis on certain characters, yo, and like kind of disregard some people, because Eddie is mad slow, and he don't really have that. He has tools, but he don't have enough tools for me. Not as a capoeirista. Like he don't have a proper esquiva. Like his moves can be used to escape, but they're not fast enough.
Round two. Fight.
Like Lars is making me even feel like Eddie is. His Jenga is slow.
KO.
And I'm not playing my best right now either, but like this is terrible. I don't know how he did that when I was hitting him on the ground. Dude is distracting me from my story. Okay, yo. I went. I'm in the hospital
Get ready for the next battle.
with my wife. She is having contractions like crazy. Like crazy. And but you know her blood pressure is too high or whatever, and so they had to give her some magnesium or whatever. And there's a lot of stuff that took place and a lot of stuff that had to happen, like extra stuff that they had to do in order to make things happen. Yo, when her water broke, I've always said to myself, or I've always thought to myself that when my wife gives birth, I'm not gonna be in the room. And I'm gonna tell you honestly, I had to talk myself into being in the room. Not not like the day of the delivery. You know what I'm saying? Like I knew I was gonna be in the room, you know, for a few months. I was like, yeah, I'll be there. But I still was kind of like, but it's gonna be so nasty and all that other stuff. You know, just, you know, typical man stuff. My thing is, I'm not even doing that.
Round 3. Fight. KO.
I can't get nothing off on this dude, yo.
Final round. Fight.
Oh my god. Yo, what?
You lose.
Yo, I've never seen this before in my life, son. I've always known. I've known for the last few months that I was gonna be in that hospital room. Okay. And when I tell you, I'm happy I did. I'm happy I did because I would have been upset with myself if I didn't. Number one. And number two, man, that was the most gross, most magnificent moment of my life. Yo, it was like, it was wild. You know, to spare my wife's dignity, I was spare you the details.
Fight.
But childbirth is a mother, son. Like, it, it, it is. It makes you look at any woman that's a mom and be like, yo, I can dig it. Like, I have to give you props. Gotcha.
Great.
Like, I gotta give you props.
Round 2.
Because
Fight.
that is not something that anybody can do. Stupid. Don't you ever sit there and step on me and have your arms folded. Are you crazy?
Fight.
Oh. Oh my goodness. I keep doing stuff that I'm not like really trying to do, man.
Great.
My goodness, yo.
Final round. Fight.
Yo, what the hell just happened? Yo, I'm so happy I caught that on camera, dude. Like, I literally...
KO.
Yo, that was so crazy. I punched him and no health came down. He had it didn't take no health. That was like crazy. This dude gotta be a bot, yo. I'm gonna add him as a friend and show him this broadcast. He's really good as Lars. Like, whoever this dude is really good, but his name is too generic for me. It seemed like this dude is not like a real person. Like, he gotta be a bot. Cause he, like, the way he playing is like, how are you even moving that fast? And then the fact that he's moving, like, I don't know. Lars is crazy, crazy fast. Cause like, and this dude keep dashing back and forth.
Round 1.
But
Fight.
I don't know. I'm getting this card.
KO.
He's a very accurate player.
Round 2. Fight.
And I appreciate it though. Every time. Every time I start winning or doing something, the thing lag.
Fight.
Yo.
Round 4. Fight.
On your neck. God, bro, you not getting 10 wins on me. You're not getting 10. This a wrap. Bruh, this lady had this baby. She pushed this baby out. And like it was funny because like I said, the doula, oh, see now communication error when I win. See, this is the type of stuff that I be talking about. Yo, the doula was there. She is talking her. She's saying all of the right stuff. She giving her all of the right words. Like she putting her on, right? Breathe. You know, conquer this. Like you're in control. Like you know what I'm saying? Like greatest motivational speaker for somebody having a baby of all time. And I never seen my wife this serious, this like intense. Like this was crazy, bro. Like this was like beyond anything that I've ever seen and could ever imagine in my entire, like, in the entirety of my whole life. Yo, she pushed that baby out, and oh god, another freaking Lars. She pushed that baby out, dude, and it was like a totally new. I'm just gonna say it, man. I broke down and cried. Like it felt like I was laughing. Like I was like laughing at first, cause I wanted to say you did it. Like I was so excited, cause it was like whoa, like a Jack in the Box. You know what I'm saying? Like when a Jack in the Box come out and it busts out, and you like oh snap. Like it was like that, and I was like whoa. But like immediately, like I saw the baby, and I saw her whole body, bro, and I bust out in tears. I bust out in tears because I'm like, that was the most amazing thing that I have ever seen in my life. A child being born right in front of my face, and it's my kid. You know, like it was. Oh. I don't think I could ever, like, unless I have another kid. I don't think I'll ever experience something like that ever again. Like I haven't cried tears of joy in a long time. Like I haven't cried laughing in a long time. Let alone tears of joy. That was like, holy crap. Like all of those nights rubbing your stomach and you being in pain and you know everything up until this point, like from the moment you put those pregnancy tests on the table to like now, like I was just like, son, you just pushed all that out. I guess this is just how Lars plays. What an awesome character. These dudes make me want to pick up Lars. Yo, when she pushed that baby out, I was just like, I was beyond it was like, whoa, wait a minute. That is a freaking baby. It's my baby. It is slimy and nasty, and all they about to put it on your chest, and you gotta hold all that gook and stuff. And I'm just looking at the baby, man, and I'm in tears, and my mother-in-law is holding me, and she like, oh, and all that stuff. But I'm like crying, like boo-hooing, crying, like my baby, oh my God, I can't believe, you know what I'm saying? So I cried 3 times that day, and I was so happy. I couldn't believe that I was, like, duh, it's a baby, I'm gonna be happy, but like, I don't know, I haven't been that happy in a long time. Like, just to see just the culmination of all of that work that we put in, all of that time, all those baby showers, all of those, sleepless nights for you and me, cause she be squirming and moving and stuff. Oh my God, dude. It's like I be trying to think 10 steps ahead, but Lars moves 11 steps faster than me. So like, even if I'm like baiting him, it doesn't matter, cause he moves. He just moves mad fast, like that dude is crazy. Yo. Ugh. I'm not having a good day against Lars today. Oh. Oh. And then, what happened to my move? Cause I know for certain that I went to do my freaking rage drive right there. So how come that didn't come out? He gonna do the stupid front walkover. This is what's getting on my nerves. Yo.
Get ready for the next battle.
So, she pushed the baby out. She's holding the baby. I'm calling people. I'm calling people. I call my mom. I call my mom first. Then I think I call my sister. And then I call my dad. And like each time one of those people, like I cried on the phone with my mom. This your promotion match? Yeah. Yo, like what in the world is going on? Why are you ducking and punching? I keep saying what's going on, like I don't know that my controller is messed up. But it's just doing dumb stuff. Like, I hate that. I'm not trying to do that.
KO. Round 2. Fight. KO.
Blocked from behind and all types of stuff, like.
Fight. Round 4. Fight. KO. Final round. Fight.
Oh my goodness.
You
Yo,
lose.
alright, so I'm getting beat up. So I gotta end this. I gotta end this broadcast. The point that I'm making in all of this time that I've been talking is having a baby is the greatest moment that I think you could ever experience in your life. Like it's not, I've never experienced anything like it. I've never experienced anything like having a baby. I've never seen anything that intense before. And like the emotions that you get, yo, just held that baby and stared at that baby for like an hour yesterday. Just stared at it. You know what I mean? Like, do you know what it probably feels like to watch paint dry? Like if you just painted a wall and just sat there and watched it dry. Like that's what you would think just staring at a baby would be like, but it wasn't. It was the most entertaining thing in the world. Her little mouth would open, she would open her eyes, she would, squirm around and wiggle, and I'm just sitting there, I'm looking at her features, I'm staring at her features like totally analyzing and scanning her face, like just being a total freaking creep, right? Like, like I'm pretty sure every time she opened her eyes and saw my face, my big face, just staring at her, dead and deep. Like I know she was probably like, "Yo, what is this? What is this in front of me? Like this is like the weirdest thing in the world. I miss the darkness. I miss the darkness. I wanna like be back in that womb with that other thing that I was next to." Dude, I am obsessed with this little girl. I'm obsessed with her. And I was so mad that I couldn't get the video to the song done while she was still in her mother's stomach. Or even just some video footage. Like anything. I wanted to have anything just because it would have made it look cool. But I'm going to have to just do something else and probably add some stuff here and there. But, yo, it is a blessing from God. It is a blessing from God. Her name is Adia Faye Kijani. Adia means gift from God. Yeah. And yeah. I'm so happy to have a baby. I'm so happy to have the love of my life. So she was crying and whining and stuff. And I'm just like trying to calm her down, and I start singing to her. And man, she shut up mad quick. Like she listens to me sing and she stops crying. That is like, it's just little things that make you go, there is a reason for me to be on this world. Like I have a purpose. I have motivation to be a man in a totally new way. You know what I mean? Like to be someone's father, I have to protect you. I have to keep you warm. I have to feed you. I have to be your provider. I have to be the person that you could come to with no matter what question you got or no matter what it is. I gotta be the guy who comes to you and can rescue you, can teach you how to create it, you know what I mean? Like my whole thing is I've been a teacher for all my life. The motion match. Oh. I've been a teacher all my life. Because I've been a learner all my life. And the best way to learn is to teach. So things that I really like and I'm really interested in, that I want to learn myself, I teach it to other people. And that's been a blessing upon my life because I have that relationship with people as their teacher or whatever. Yo, like, I have a daughter. My job for the rest of my existence is to teach her. That's something to obsess over. Like, that's something to, like, really sit there and think about. And understand the magnitude of it. Alright, I gotta focus. I shouldn't have did player matches. I should have did all ranked. I mean, I should have did player matches instead of ranked. I'm trying to talk and do this, talk about this thing. Talk about my baby. And I'm sitting in here beat up, so man, that dude just came in here, demoted me, and then left. That was cool.
New challenger.
Alright, I'm about to focus on
Get ready for the next battle.
playing the game for a little while now.
Come on.
See you again.
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. Round three. Fight.
You got me.
KO. Round four. Fight. KO. You win. Challenger. Get ready for the next battle.
Congratulations, Grandma. Who Grandma?
O que você quer?
Round 1.
Hi, Hachi.
KO. Round 2. Fight. KO. Round 3. Fight. Round 4. Fight. KO. Final round. Fight.
Oh my God. Bro, wow.
You lose.
That's all I need to start doing. When I get people up against the wall, I need to just start using my rage art.
Get ready for the next battle.
O que você...
Round 1. Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight. KO. Round 3. Fight.
No. Oh. Oh, what the hell? Why you ain't sidestep?
Round 4. Fight. KO. You win.
Gotta volley these boys.
Get ready for the next battle.
Man.
Round 1. Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight. KO. Round 3. Fight.
Niggas. Squad.
KO.
Man, you might as well hop on.
Round 4. Fight.
Man, you distracted me. I'm getting beat up. Dude, come on now. I know I'm blocking. Like, this is what I be talking about. She gonna be... Adi gonna be super nice on freaking Tekken. People about to be like, this girl don't know how to play. She gonna come in there. Bing, 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 bing. So, it's gonna be crazy. They gonna be like, "No, you gotta take the game off." Yeah, it's a lot of crazy people on here today. I done got beat up by a Lars 8 times in a row.
O que você quer?
Son,
Round
Lars.
one.
Lars is fast as hell, bro. He definitely gotta be the fastest character in the game. I keep doing that.
KO. Round two. Fight.
Oh my god, that's not what I pressed. I'm gonna take that double KO though.
Fight. Great.
Got you. Got you. I know you tried.
Get ready for the next battle.
Vamos lá.
Round one. Fight.
Sheesh.
KO. Round
This
two.
guy is mad as hell.
Fight. KO. Round three. Fight.
I ain't even make it fun for cuz. Sit there and beat me up like that. No, 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 no.
Get ready for the next battle.
They not gonna do that. Man, I'm telling you, being in that hospital, they got the most uncomfortable freaking cots and stuff. I mean, I'm not gonna say the most uncomfortable, cause it totally could have been worse. Like I could have had to sit on a chair, but like I got this pain in my freaking lumbar spine or whatever, and so I'm laying down on this cot, man.
Round
Well, the
one.
first thing I had to lay on when
Fight.
they didn't let her out the delivery room for a day. So that child had to sleep on. Man, that drink was. Woo. I advise anybody, you go have a baby, make sure you bring a pillow and some extra blankets for yourself. Because they're not stingy. Like we was at Sister's Hospital. They're not stingy, but they don't have stuff.
Round 2.
And they don't have a lot of stuff. So make sure you have I needed what made me comfortable. So head down, boy.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh! Put your freaking head on me.
KO.
Zamet.
Round 4. Fight.
Round 4. Please. On your head. Oh. Knock.
You win.
So I was trying to come. So what me and my wife decided to do too is so they moved her up to the room. She's gonna be staying one more night.
Get ready for
And
the battle.
so I came home to get the car seat and put that together and whatever else needed to be done, you know, cleaning up or whatever the case may be. And I thought I was just gonna be coming back and picking her up and then going to, you know, whatever. Nah, bruh, they was like, she gotta stay another night. So we came up with this plan. I'm going to I'm gonna stay home. I'm gonna stay home and I'm gonna sleep by myself.
Fight.
And she's going to stay with the baby. And the reason why we doing this is because I'm gonna get some rest tonight. Oh Lord, I'm gonna get some rest. And that's so that by the time she comes back home with the baby, I'll be rested. Because like I ain't been waking up until 11 the past couple of nights. I mean 11 the past couple of days. I've been so tired because the baby been up screaming and crying and doctors in and out the room and lights on and all types of stuff. Like, you know, and I ain't sleeping in my bed.
KO.
Yo, why did he freaking do that?
Round 3. Fight. Round 4. Fight.
Yo, I was. Oh my god, I was like, oh, I'm so tired of going back and forth with this guy. Alright.